All right, guys, we are about to take on 4 days. You can barely see my bent baby finger. 4 days of intense work.
Oh, that's the plan.
That's the plan. We have, what is today, November 7th, 6th?
Yeah, 7th, the Saturday.
Saturday, the 7th. So every day we are going to bring you a short video of the amazing things that we have gotten achieved in these last 4 days of what feels almost like an early fall or summer, because we are getting close to 20 degrees every day. Chris has Monday, Tuesday off work. We're going to be ready for winter.
Hopefully.
I'm staying optimistic. This is video 1 of our 4. Yes,
then,
but
so.
today's video is going to be fence for pasture number 2.
So
Complete. That's what we're going to be by the end of today. Complete.
So we'll go see if the tractor starts.
Yeah, always the great start of the day. Anyways, all right. Here's the ultimate test. It's been a while. Does he remember the procedure? He's got to wiggle a bunch of shafts and gears. Make sure the right knobs are pulled out. Got the right key. Turn the gas on. That's not a good look on his face. But this is what it did last time. We had to take an off-camera break while I mentioned to him, did you pull out the choke? Started just fine. So let's get to work.
We've got one done, one of our corner braces, and we have 5 totals. But so basically what we've got going on here, we've got the tractor back here because we brought back the generator because we don't have any power. We've got the drill to drill out the post to put in the metal rod, I guess it is.
Well, to hold up the rod that so we do ours. Show the original rod. What is it? That's just a steel.
I don't know how long these will last. It's just a steel round rod. We're putting that in. We may end up having to replace these, but for now,
it's working for now.
Well, so
basically we've drilled
a hole. We've got a short side and a long side.
Yeah, basically one side, because we're going to kind of quickly show this, but one side we're drilling from outside right through the post, and the spike goes into the rail. The other side we are drilling just into the post a few inches and into the rail. So we kind of wedge it in and drill it all out. We will demonstrate.
First we have to shorten up our
rails.
Our rails.
It's like we have a hitching post now. You can come tie the horses up.
You could, but anyways, there's our one corner that we had to do. We've already got our one end down by the little, what do you call it, the sheep corral. Yeah. That's what we'll start calling it, our circle. And we got one more corner to do, and then
it's kind of like a roundabout.
Pretty much. Well, that's the point, right?
Yeah.
We've got
different avenues that go off the circle.
Yep.
Roundabout.
Get them into the circle,
That's what
and
we're
they
gonna
can
call it. Fencing roundabout.
Sheep roundabout.
There we go.
But anyways, 2 more of these braces to go.
Then wire. All right, so we've got all our. My head's not in it, but we're gonna try and show you what we're doing anyways. So we're leaving it as that. But we've got all our brace posts in place now, cut and put onto their bolts. So our next step is putting on our, what is this, tension wire, kind of?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, basically tension wire. So what we have is Chris is going to use a fence staple and put that in on the bottom. When we put in our piece of steel, our steel rod, from the end through the post, we left about 3/4 of an inch sticking out. So the wire goes on top of that. We bring it in to about the center. Cut. Chris is better at this. Yeah. We just kind of twist that. Now where'd I go with my sticks? Oh yes, here. And I've cut some nice handy dandy apple tree sticks that we needed to prune for the fence line anyways. And we're going to just put them in and twist this wire tight. So right here is our steel rod that we put through. So basically Chris just drilled through this post and probably about 5-6 inches into the rail, and we just hammered it right through, leaving this, and this is where your wire is going to go over top to go down to the bottom. Here, I'll show you. See right there, he's put in a fence staple to keep that from sliding up.
Probably not the proper way to do it. Actually, I know it's not the proper way to do it, but...
Not the proper way to do it, but it works for us. And that's how we do it. So, this is our last one. And then it's getting wire done. Are you excited?
Today's half done. Maybe we'll be done by 2 o'clock.
It's already almost noon. I think that's pushing it. But we'll see what we can do. Side 1 of the 3 sides we need to get done is on. This is awesome. So Chris is now going around to get on the other side, and I'm going to cut through the shortcut. And we're going to roll down the next long roll. This side here was about 225 feet from end to end. The other side's a bit longer. The other side's kind of more, probably about 280. So we'll get that one on, and then we're hoping that the 2 little leftover pieces from these rolls will piece together our back side here, because it's only about 130 feet. So we don't feel too bad about having splices on a short stretch. But it is looking promising. I have not checked the actual time yet, but the sun is still pretty high. So we might actually get this all up today. And if so, that is impressive. For us anyways, it's impressive. So close, so close. I'll turn you to look here. Second side, the other long side, the really big long one, is up and on. We even wire wrapped the ends, which we didn't even get that far on pasture 1. So Chris just finished carrying a piece that we need to splice onto that little short stretch I was talking about, that about 130 feet at the back. But we've got it rolled out, ready for tomorrow morning. But as you can see, sheep are ready to come in. Horses are ready to come in. It's time to do chores.
Almost done.
Happy about it?
It'll be good when it's done.
I know, we were hoping to do the victory dance, but a little bit more time tomorrow morning.
An hour.
Tops.
Well, not the line post and stuff, but an hour and it'll be up and they can go out.
Yeah.
So they'll just stay in the barn for an extra hour.
Exactly.
And then come straight out in here.
Anyways, time to finish up some chores.
Start some chores.
Well, start some chores and finish, exactly. But we hope you had a great day and enjoyed a little bit of this wonderful weather we're having, at least here in Ontario. I know everybody's not having it, but we are, so we're making the most of it. We're just heading back to pick up the horses and then bring the sheep, but look at this sky tonight. Almost looks like it's on fire in my phone, but it's super pink.
Never as pretty as it looks in real life.
No, Camera never shows it right.